Hey guys, how's it going? It's me Yoko from Japan. Welcome back to my channel and welcome myself back to the channel. It's really nice to be back because I was away. I was in Tokyo. So basically, as I said in my last English video, there was FIPA formation ceremony in Tokyo. FIPA, Free Indo-Pacific Alliance, which is pretty serious and which is such a big deal for us Asians or any country that are fighting against the Chinese Communist Party currently. I am not a representative of Japan. My husband is, and so is this other old man. But so long story short, I had been helping my husband for a couple months, you know, with his English emails and so on, and I tagged along him to Tokyo because I was part of the English support as welcoming like all the foreign members of FIPA, and at the same time I had to be there to take pictures of him. He's like an activist slash opinion leader, so I had to make sure that I take good pictures of him. Anyway, he is home. So it seems like he got home. I was not expecting he would be home this early, but so I went to Tokyo and I was there as the wife of Hidetoshi Ishii. Like wife, not random Yoko, but a wife. So I bet that most of the people there, they didn't know who I was except that I was his wife, and no idea what I do, where I stand in Japan, or even like to Americans, and it was such an interesting experience. It's really nice to support everybody, but at the same time I guess I'm still like having this ego, you know, and I was like, I want to express my feelings and my point of view and so on. I was like, no Yoko, it's not your place, it's not your stage, this is for your husband. And I was like keeping calm and like, I'm a staff, you know, I'm his wife. So that's why I'm like so excited now to be in front of the camera, you know what I mean? So the FIPA was successfully launched. It was nice to see everyone there, all the leaders from each nation, and I think it ended up like 7 nations, and so I see that lots of political intentions coming into FIPA, and like I'm really hoping that everything just works out, you know, with this organization. But yeah, this is a new organization against the Chinese Communist Party's threat, which is the expansionism. You know, they are spreading into Asia, and they are even threatening the US and so on, and we are hoping that we can involve so many countries and fight together against this power that is violating our freedom, human rights, and rule of law and security and all that kind of jazz. So, you know, I was realizing though, Western people are not aware of how dangerous the Chinese communists are. And I know that, you know, you guys are highly aware of the threat of communism, but I don't think you know enough about China. Even the traditional thoughts of China is something to be alert of. I don't know how to let you guys know though, to be honest. Just to let you know, I think I'll be writing about FIPA to Japan Forward. I have to get in contact with them. And what else? Oh guys, speaking of politics, I'm flying back to Tokyo in less than a month. I'm flying back to Tokyo with my husband again. Why? Because there will be J-CPAC. Remember last year I went there, asked a question to Mr. Steve Bannon? Yeah. And so J-CPAC is happening again next month. Just so you know, it's a Japanese version of CPAC. So yeah, there will be, I believe American leaders will be there. I really hope that I can, you know, get engaged in that. Like my husband is, his profession is Asia, and me, I'm covering America. So we really make a great team, and hey, we are missing Europe and Africa, so more friends to make. People misunderstand what politics is, don't you think? People think that it's a place of lots of dark intentions and like conflicts and all the logic and that sort of things, or presentations and so on. That's the expectations of politics among ordinary people, I feel. But how I see politics is that it's just a network of friends. You know, alliance, it means friends. So my job is to just make friends everywhere, you know, and try to figure out how we can cooperate to keep our lives going. Like, I don't know how to express this in English. Oh, speaking of J-CPAC, there was this woman named Lisa Shin, like a Korean American for Trump. KA, so Korean American for Trump, I believe. She's the founder of the group, and she spoke at J-CPAC last year, and I believe that she's a candidate for the election right now. And she messaged me one day, like recently, like actually while I was in Tokyo, she messaged me and said that her opponents attacked her using the picture of the video that we filmed together. So I feel really bad for her, that image, because she was wearing the Trump hat and everything, and yeah, the opponents are just spreading lies and so on, it seems, and I feel really bad for her. Election times in any country, it's all wars, right? Like, it's a war. Election is a war. So I understand that people go all nasty and things like that, but liberalism, I thought that they are open to any idea, you know, like I thought they would embrace difference, but they are the ones that are dividing all these people. Like, they are denying people that have different ideas from them, and they talk about Trump. Like, look at what they're saying to President Trump. They talk as if President Trump is evil or stupid. Like I don't know where to begin, really. There's nothing liberating about liberalism in the United States. The election of the United States, though, is not only about the United States, because the US is so powerful. When we had FIPA meeting in Tokyo, we were actually talking about America, because like, the world doesn't function without you guys. And really, we need to cooperate, and I wish I was more powerful, you know, regarding the United States. I wish I could help better. But all I can say to you guys is that I really support, as a Japanese, I support President Trump and Trump administration. As for diplomacy, the biggest thing, of course, is security and the trade war between the US and China. And even like Japanese people are complaining, like some like a knowledgeable, like intelligence people, you know, like the professors and so on that are leaning towards the left, they say like, oh, Trump administration is so silly, you know, fighting against China like that, like trade war, what are they doing, stuff like that. Even some conservative don't get it, you know. And I'm like, no, this is about security. The economy is the source energy of a nation. So like, of course, you want to fight there, the core energy source. That's where you attack. So even if you sacrifice yourself a little bit, you want to attack your enemy. That's what's happening, and people are not seeing that for some reason, even though this is about security. But J-CPAC will be a nice opportunity that we can just both of us go to Tokyo, discuss all the political issues, and learn about what's happening in your country and so on. So if you are from America or anywhere, and if you can make the time to come to J-CPAC, you should, because I'll be there, my husband will be there, and it'll be so fun, you know, because American leaders will be there and everything. And yeah, I want to talk more, but my husband, I believe, is home, so I don't know what he's doing, but I want to show my respect to him. Oh, so many things to do, guys. I wanted to talk about spirituality or self-development stuff too, because I just had a life coaching session with my life coach, but we'll do some other time. You know, I'll be there and I'll be making new videos, so my husband is angry, so I'm gonna go. So thank you guys so much for watching, and also support me on Patreon, okay? I will talk to you soon. Bye! angry face. I wish I could show you guys that face.